Arnold is not playing a bad game, but he isn't in his best form. And a few key players, Salah, we saw in the end of the game a few sparks, but that's
not enough, right?
Not enough.
Yeah, I think in the first half, Salah had what, just 6, 7, 8 touches. It wasn't a lot.
So there are quite a few players, and they work hard. They do the defensive work. The shape of the team is very clear, but to win games, you need to be at the top of your game, especially in the Premier League. They get a little space in the second half from Everton. They prevented them to play. So you need to be at the top of your game to win those kind of games. And it was not good enough for Liverpool status.
But Philip said at half-time, just after half-time, when Firmino came on, he was doing that role. He was doing the role that we expect from Firmino to do. So I think that was definitely more suited to players like Diaz out wide, Salah out wide. They got more involved when Firmino was in there because it was that in the pockets, playing that little 1-2, and they were able to spread the ball out wide really quickly, which they didn't do enough of in that first half. So Salah was slightly more involved in the second half, but still, I agree, Philip, definitely nowhere near enough. He had a very, very quiet game.
It's always a coincidence, isn't it? I'm not suggesting there is a correlation or causation, but it's always after a big contract that's been dished out that players more often than not have a bit of a dip.
Yeah, but look, I don't think necessarily it's just him. I think the team's changed a little bit in terms of the dynamic. Obviously, Mane's gone. Darwin Núñez in the side today. We've seen midfield, they've changed quite a bit. We've got 2 more creative players in midfield, in Harvey Elliott today and Carvalho. That changes the way they play a little bit, and I just don't think they've found that fluidity going forward, that link-up play between midfield and the front 3.
Yeah, you know, Keita's not available at the moment. Thiago's not available.
Thiago's been a big miss, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, definitely. You know, not only is he a really talented player, but he's just a good continuity player, isn't he? Just keeps it moving and ticking forward. So Liverpool don't have their full complement available at the moment, but it is about the depth of your squad, and they do have a deep squad. But it's fine lines, isn't it? You know, Salah hits the post towards the end, doesn't he? On another day, it creeps in, they win it 1-0, and we're not talking the way we're talking now.
I think for me, the word is the balance. The balance isn't quite right. Look, they're very good, and like I was just saying there. And at the end of the day, Liverpool probably do score a couple of goals. Yeah, Everton might score 1 or 2, but I think Liverpool would outscore them today on any other day, or another day. Jordan Pickford was outstanding. Alisson, when needed, was outstanding, not as busy as Pickford, but I just think the balance is not quite right for Liverpool at the moment. I think Jurgen Klopp's still trying to mix and match and try and find that perfect balance for him.